Hello, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Mama Somali. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Hi, everyone who's watching this video. Today I'm speaking to. I'm sending my message to every Somali leaders and every leader who is in Putland, the man, the elderly, and the leaders. I'm also sending my message the entire world, especially I'm sending the Human Rights Office in Nairobi and so in Somalia, Mogadishu. And I'm also sending to my message the United Nations, the Human Rights Commissioner Office in Nairobi, and also in Mogadishu, Somalia. I'm also sending my message the United States, the government of United States of America, and also European Union, who is funding Putland police. They also call BSF. They killing women. They killing children. They are raping children. The money you give them, the financial you provide them to fight Daesh. They don't fight with Daesh. The guns and the pistol you give them, they use to abuse their wives and their children. And the children who come from the south side of Somalia and also Bosaso and Putland itself. We all witness the rape and the killing and cutting piece by piece in Aisha Elias, the 13 years old, happened in Putland. The latest victim, this is the latest victim of the police brutality or the Putland police, BSF, happening in Somalia, in Bosaso. This just happened. The latest victim of who get shot 5 times front of her 2 children is Fathia Abdul Rashid Roble. And the guy who did that is her own husband, Mohammed Chama Yusuf. He's one of the top police officers in a BSF or Putland police. He's also the trainer. Nobody ever put him in jail. No one ever bring justice because he is the justice. He has the gun. He has the money. And he can do anything he wanted. He's a coward, heartless man who decided to murder his own wife, the mother of his 2 children. And again, he's working freely. This is what he did to his wife. And also, this is his wife, Faria, on the hospital. This where the gunshot get into her. This is in her hand. You see the shots. This is, he wanted to kill her. He shot her neck and her shoulder. Also, he shot, as you see the picture, in her hair. What he did was inhumane. This is not normal. This is the worst case scenario. This this is unacceptable. The Muslim religion, the culture of Somalia, and the rule of law of any religion or any country or any is not. This killing of your own wife front of her 3 years and 6 years old son, to witness that, so traumatizing. No one by her hospital. No one helped her. She ran away from his abuse. And she ran to her mother. Her mother is home. She went to the court in Bosaso and asked him divorce. They say, no, you cannot divorce him. We cannot give you divorce. It's been a year and a half. She's scared. She's afraid. He was abusing her. The couple years she was with him, physically, sexually, mentally, and verbally. She ran away her life, and her children. What he done was unbelievable, unacceptable, unspeakable. One morning, he woke up. I believe it was last August. And he decided he's the boss. Who trained him? The United States military. What do they train for him? To kill the ISIS or Daesh or Al-Qaeda. Who is he killing? His own wife and his own children. Mohammed, after 1 year and a half, she was in her mother's home. She ran away a year and a half ago. Prior to that day, this happened. She was staying with her mother, with her own 2 children. He wasn't paying child support. He wasn't doing anything. She went to 3 times in the Bosasa court asking for divorce. They say, no, we cannot give it to you. No. This is where is the women's rights in Somalia, especially Putland. What happened? One morning, the guy, he's a trainer at military. He is well trained. He also is a trainee who trained the Putland police. He jumped in the gate of the house, come to the house. Her mother, she just saw a man when he jumped in the ground inside the gate and the backyard. The mother saw him and he said, what is going on? Why? And then he went to her room and he went to the Faria's room. And Faria was so shaken and so scared. Ask him, what are you doing here? He said, oh, I'm looking the paper that I owned in my land, that I give it to you before. He wasn't looking that. That was his excuse. The mother, his mother-in-law, give him a breakfast, tea, as a Somali tradition. And she went to the market to grab a grocery. Then, when all the other, her sibling went to school, when he realized it's only him and her and the 2 children, he asked her to rape, to accept him, to have a sex with her. She refused. She said, I don't want you, and I don't want to have a sex with you. I have nothing to do with you. Remember, 1 year and a half, all I wanted is you to divorce me. I don't want anything. I don't love you anymore. Enough is enough. Let us be 2 parents to our 2 beautiful children and raise our children. That is when he said, listen, I have to get what I want. If I don't get you, then I will kill you. And she said, no, you can't. Do whatever the hell you wanted. You're not touching me. That is when he went to the room and he tried to rape her, and she refused him. And then he got his pistol and he pushed it and he shot her and twice. And then she started saying Tawheed, La ilaha illallah, which is every Muslim, the last minute of their life, they say it if they can. And then he realized she didn't die. And then he came back and her younger 3 years daughter, her son ran into the room hiding. Her 3 years old daughter, she was covering her and saying, Dad, Mom, crying. And he says, your mother is dead. And he shot her again 3 times, by the neck and by the shoulder and by the head again. The goodness of God, that is when the neighbor heard the shots, that is when the neighbor ran and he left with no fear and no scare. Because he is the killer and he is the justice and he is the power. He can do whatever he wanted. He walked away. The neighbor ran. They called the mother. They called the father. The father fainted. He already had a diabetic and high blood sugar. He fainted. The mother fainted. All the 2 parents and the girl, they end up the Posas hospital. Later on, the father still is not feeling well. And the mother, she come to the fainting later on. Faria, she been on the hospital 7 days. She's supposed to go under a lot of surgery, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helped her. And whatever the bullet been inside, after 7 days, it come closer and come out. The grace of God. Alhamdulillah. While she was on the hospital, he sending his police officers who is undercover to kill her. One day, the mother was sitting one night at the hospital, and her brother and sister tell them, there is an unknown guys who has a frightened faces coming at the hospital. Mom, we are scared. That's what she says. What they told her children who was occupying and helping, assisting their sister at the bed in the hospital. And guess what? The mother said, you guys afraid. I will stay tonight. The mother stay. Middle of the night. The patients are sleeping. A man came, covering his face. And he kicked the door in the room where Faria is. And he opened the door. When he saw the mother sitting there, he left. Then she decided her daughter cannot continue the medication in the hospital and the treatment. They have to move the house. That was also police. This is her. What happened? This is her hair. That is the shot happened to her hair. This is the blood where he killed it. Something they call shuma, or a carbon in the ground. That is her blood. This is the bullet come from her body. The doctor had to take out those things, went to inside of her. This is Putland. This is police, the latest police brutality in a Putland police. They also call BSF. We're gonna send all of this in the United Nations office in United Nations office in Mogadishu, Nairobi, and also in Geneva. This is not acceptable. As Somali women we can do better than this. The women in Putland, they can do better than this. And give me a second. This is the young man who ran in Bosas, who killed his wife, attempted murder, He's working free. He never paid child support. He never paid medication. He never went to jail in one day. He just rested 10 days in what he doing, and he continue his job. This, I'm covering the children. This him with the two children. You can see the head. That who witnessed her mother being shot front of them. They don't see. The kid is never seen a doctor, never seen a psychiatry, never get a therapist. They live with that. Don't ask me why Somali children become a killers, become a ISIS, become Al-Shabaab, becoming a... why they killing people? Why they hit Somalians? That is my lawless country in Somalia. This is the young man who worked free, who did to that his wife, and now he's a top general. He's a BSF. He's the trainer. He's the guy who ran Bosaso.
The tomorrow's cereal finished. Can you find more?
I will come back. Yes, go eat cereal. And I'm sorry. And this Muhammad Jami Yunis, it's a free man. He is the boss. You can tell his eye. He doesn't have no mercy for no one. God knows how many innocent people who kill. Does he kill? She cannot speak with us. But she's seen and witnessed a lot of other killings and abuses he did to other human beings, including children from the other side of the country, by double, South Somalia, to run Bosaso for a better life. Because just like the United States military policing, they have to bring it to get funding from the United States. They have to show killing that the people they kill, and they call them ISIS. If you remember, one time they collected bunch of Somali children who from Baidabo and Chuba and whatever, Afgoye, the 13 years, 14 years, 13, 11 years, 16 years. They collected from Bosaso, and they say, call all the media and show the world. And they say, oh, this is the ISIS, this is IAS, this is Shabab, or this is Daesh. That was a none. That was abuse. The children, they collected poor people, poor parenting, who ran to get better life or safety in their children and their families, the city of Bosas. There is a lot to speak. And finally, when he got tired killing the innocent other people and calling them ISIS or Daesh, finally, he killed his own wife. Because when someone learned to kill with no justice and get away a lot of murder, killing another human being is nothing. Farhiya Abdirashid Roble was the latest victim, 21 years old, with two children, 23 years old, with two children. That he fathered, she ran away from his home, their home. She gave up everything she had with him to save her life and the life of her children. Unfortunately, he jumped their gate, her parenting gate, and he killed her inside her parents' home. This is what is going on, Bosas. What I wonder, I'm also sending my message to here. Ilhan Omar is a part of the government of and Parliament of a United States, the Congress of the U.S. government. She's sitting in the White House, and also this is happening her hometown in Putland, in Bosasa, and also the case of Aisha happened in Putland, Somalia. Why she doesn't do something? Why she doesn't speak out? Why she doesn't speak to the government over there? Because the Congress, she's part of it, are the one who funding BSF or Putland police. Why? Why, Ilhan? We support you. You are not only leader of a Somali and in the province of Minnesota and Minnesota State or Somalian over there. You are a star for all women, especially Somali women and children. We all support you. We all count on you. Ilhan, Habo, why are you quiet? Why are you silent? Are you scared of what the United States media can say to you? Did you just care what they're gonna say to you? You have a voice. You had a voice when Aisha was murdered. You had a voice. You are sitting the top chair, the White House, the Parliament, and you are a part of the Congress who funding the Putland police. Why you don't say something? Why you at least write down a letter and say, look what is happening here? Why? Why are you quiet? Before you come to this country, before you get in this position, you were part of the Somali family, part of the Somali women. You have a voice. Allah give it to you a big voice. Use your voice and shine a light. What is going on? Your hometown, Bosaso, Putland. I live in Canada many years, over 20 years. And still, my children are here. They are not there. But I cannot silence because I'm part of them. My daughters are part of the Somali women who get in this problem. We have to speak the truth. We have to care less what people say. We can do better. We have to use our voice, our power, and everything we can seek justice. Those who doesn't have a voice, we have to stand up together. And the other things that bring me a concern. Somali women who originated in Putland, who from Putland, why are you watching what happened in your land? Why are you watching what happened in your daughters? Why are you watching the abuse your man is every single day putting through your own girls? Why? Why are you silent? Why? You guys can do better. You can do better. You can change it a lot. You speak out. You were against it. When I was speaking, the man who lives in Texas, who claiming himself a sheikh, who is casting and calling names, including she is Steve and still another woman, his own wife, the mother of his 5 children. You all were against me and calling me names. Why you don't do something before we speak? Before this comes to my home, what is this happening? It is Faria. Is one of you. This is your girls. This is your daughter. Why are you silent? Why? Because you care Putland name? Because you care what people say? Because you care what other people say to you? Unfortunate. I don't have to. The hand she were used to cook for him, to hold his child, to breastfeed him, to wash his clothes. And This is how we thanks to her. This is when it comes to my mind. Don't give your daughter Somali man. Never ever. That is, not all Somali men are bad. The most amazing father was mine, and millions other good fathers. And also, Aisha Elias' father, Elias, was bad of that. It's an amazing guy. Amazing father. He is free. This guy, this young man, he's a free, enjoying boss also. He's the boss. He's the trainee. He is the top BS police. No one can, he's above the law. He is above the law. He ran bosses. He can kill whoever he wanted, including his own wife, front of his children and her children. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. What we're going to do, I'm gonna send it them. We're gonna send it this pictures, and others. In this case, we're gonna send email to the United States and the White House. We also gonna send it to United Nations office in Geneva, the UN High Commissioner in Nairobi, in Mogadishu. We're gonna send it them, and we're not gonna quiet. We're not gonna quiet. This case is not gonna rest. We're gonna speak until that guy, until Faria get justice, until that guy get the punishment he deserves. This guy, he shouldn't be walking free. He should be in jail longer time. If Putland government allow him to do that, we're not gonna silence. The world, it doesn't work that way. If a woman doesn't have no right in Putland, the woman has a right. Somali women has a right. Women, Somali women are special, are beautiful. They're part of the world. They are part of the beautiful mothers, the entire world. We are the best. And Alhamdulillah, today we have a voice. We are not sleeping. If Farhiya cannot speak, we can speak. In Farhiya is scared. If you shot Farhiya, he cannot shot all of us. And shame on you, Danny. That girl is not far from your tribe. The girl that happening, don't think she's from somewhere else. She is from that region. She is Machartan. She is Usman Mahamud. She is whatever the hell, the people who is the majority in that region. And again, the colonies is her uncle, and it's okay. Bayo, nag batay, di male adil lugudila, we will get mag. That is what he answered. And today, that guy, he's coming, driving around Farhiya. Still, she lives his affair. A fear. She's scared. She's scared. He told her, if I cannot have you, no other man will have you. You cannot force your love to her. You didn't treat her well. You abuse her. You harm her. When she ran away from you, you come after her own family home, and you shot her 5 times. Alhamdulillah, she didn't die. Farhiya is a Malala Yusuf. Farhiya is a Malala Yusuf. And we have a responsibility. Somali women is, if I take this picture, and I tag in Canadian offices, this won't be acceptable. And this will be more than that. This, what happened, Malala Yusuf, and what happened to Farhiya, it's the same shit. They He wanted to kill her because she doesn't agree with him. So Malala Yusuf, they tell her don't go to school, and she went to school, and they come to the bus and they shot her. And the same thing, he tried to force to be his wife. She refused. And he came to her mother's and father's home, and he shot her. And still he's a free man, walking, no justice. All we have to look justice, we have to fight for Farhiya. Farhiya need a justice. Farhiya need our help. Farhiya Abdul Rashid Roble. We're not sitting down. We're not gonna quiet, no matter what they say, until he gets jailed. And the good thing is, he cannot run somewhere else. Anywhere you go, you are a criminal. Muhammad Jami' Yusuf, if you're a top guy in Bosaso, you are not in the world. Allah is the top guy. Allah created the world. If your family and your tribe allow you to do what you're doing, or the government of Putland allow you to do what you to allow you to do what you did to Farhiya, we're not allowing you. We're not allowing you. We're not accepting you. Justice for Farhiya. Justice for Farhiya. Justice for Farhiya. I'm asking you, Somali female, for Somali women, Somali girls, Farhiya is a 23 years mother. And that guy wanted to rape him. He wanted to rape her. When she refused, he shot her. Please speak out. Do something. All of us, we can do something. Somali women, we have a power. We can change it. We can speak out. Allah will help us. The world will help us. Don't be silent. Silence doesn't help. If you silence it, what happened to Farhiya? It will continue. And we all end up, more girls will become like this. Please, speak. We have to all speak out. Speak loud, just we did Aisha. So, Farhiya can get justice. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna silence. I'm not gonna quiet. Justice for Farhiya Abdul Rashid. Justice for Farhiya Abdul Rashid. Justice for Farhiya Abdul Rashid. We can do something. Me and I will call today all my children, boys and girls, and we will send it Farhiya's message to all over the world. Every top office, the United Nations Human Rights Commission in Africa, in here in Canada, in the state, United States, they are the one who funded BSF Putland Police. The funding has to stop. We also gonna send it the European Union, alhamdulillah, to the computer, to the technology. My children, we will fight. Me and my daughters and my sons, we will fight for her. Please, justice for Farhiya Abdul Rashid. Justice for Farhiya and Farhiya Abdul Rashid. We all against the police brutality. Everywhere, whether it's Somaliland, or Galmudug, or Putland, or Mogadishu, Kismayo, we have to stand up. Somali women have a right. Somali children have a right. Somali girl, we are not accepting. We witness Aisha. Now it's Farhiya. Every day. And Faisa Yare in Balambal, in Abudwa, the little girl who got killed in Dusama rape. All of that has to stop. We have to speak out. Justice for Farhiya. It's not taking out our clothes. It's not gonna help. And acting crazy is not gonna help. Somali women, we are well educated. We are all over the world. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. If and Rosenbach stand up and against the operation, the United States, and refuse to get up the chair to because she's a black. So do I. So do we. Why are we sitting? Why are we quiet? Why are we sending our money? Why are we supporting them? Why? Farhiya is like my daughter Fatima. They are same age. Aisha is like my daughter Saadiyo. Faisa in Balambal. 7 guys raped her. They are running free. We have to stand up. This is unacceptable. We can do something. Rosabak, she stand up and refused to give the chair to the white person. And guess what? Today, that is done. We can do something. Nelson Mandela, he been in jail 28 years to get justice and fairness for his black people. South Africa today is free because one man stand up. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Freedom is not coming easy. Justice is not coming easy. The police reform in United States, it come after the killing of George and Floyd. When everyone stand up, yes we can. Yes we can. We ask in Somali. Somali women is stand up. Somali and men is stand up. This is your daughters. This is your daughters. This is your granddaughter. This is your people. This is your sister. This has to stop. This is traumatizing. Do you want this keep going? This is to keep going. This is what's happening. Are you happy with this? This is not acceptable. Do you want this to continue? This is our girls. This is our girls. Ethiopia doesn't kill her. Not Kenya. Not anyone also. Not the enemy. Her own husband. Inside. She ran to her life. He come after her. He jumped to the gate. This is the police of Putland. This is her brain. Who we are. Do you want this to continue? Do you want this to continue? Why are you sitting? Why are you watching? The women in Bosaso, they don't have no voice. They're gonna kill more and more. They live this kind of a situation. The bullet cover. The doctor took it out her body. This is her blood. This is not acceptable. I will keep watching this. We witness Aisha. They got her and put a garbage bag. And they throw in this garbage. They dump her in the garbage. This is another Muslim religion. Being a Muslim, it's not acceptable. Our religion doesn't allow this to happen. No bloodshed allow it. No. This is not any part of a human being. This is the police, Putland police. Who they doing to their own wives. Did she get justice? No. He never been in jail one day. No. You can see her body. That is why her life. And this is him. It's a free man. This is the 2 children. Under him. It's the son and the daughter. Can't imagine. He's the top guy. He's the boss. He can kill as much as he wanted, including his own wife, and work free. This is Somalia. This is Somalia. This is Putland. This is Bosaso. This is happening everywhere that we don't know. At least in Putland, they have some kind of internet and some kind of sources that they can share with the world. This is a nightmare. The story I'm receiving. 100 women of Somalia, only 10% live normal life. The other 90% live abuse, killing. 5 years, she has to make anjera. She has to cook a tea. She has to bring you water. A 5-year girl in Somalia. And also, the uncle will rape her. The cousin will rape her. Everyone will rape her. And no justice. No justice. The 2 old men will talk, and it's okay. Rape is okay. Killing is okay. If you're a Somali woman, you just nothing. And this, the police is supposed to, the United Nations or the United States, paying him to protect Putland from Daesh or ISIS or Al Qaeda or they are not protecting anything. As you see, to showcase and take pictures and videos to show the world so they can get more fun. They collected the Jarer and the small tribes in Putland, their young boys and children. They put them in blazing gate and then they take a video and they say, all of this is ISIS. They're not ISIS. They killed their wives. They also can claim this is ISIS. If you ask him today, he say his wife, why do you kill his wife? Maybe he take a pictures and he send it down. The generals in the United States and tell them she was ISIS. I'm telling you, that was an ISIS or a Daesh or anyone. That was his wife, the mother of his children. Justice for Farhiya. Justice for Farhiya Abdi Rashid. We're gonna start working to send in the offices everywhere in the world. Is sending this videos and this document, other document coming with that I'm not showing you here. We're gonna email the all over the world. Everyone, you can do something. We all have to stand up. We're against the police, Putland police brutality, against the women and children and minority and the innocent people. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.